Welcome back, you guys. Thanks for joining us on our 12 days till Christmas. Today is day 11. Do you know this Christmas song? Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. Can you guess what we're going to be talking about today? Come on, give your best guess. That's right, the manger. In Luke 2:7, it says, "And she brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn." That's what we're singing about when we say, away in a manger, no crib for a bed. It's that Jesus' birthday was no ordinary birthday. There was no hospital, no doctors or nurses. There were no comforts of home, no cribs, no beds. Mary and Joseph couldn't even find a hotel or an inn to stay in. When Jesus was born, he was birthed in a manger. That's like a barn, a farm. Can you imagine that? A barn house for your birthday? Do you imagine that? Your first birthday being in a barn? But what could we learn from this unusual place for a birthday? Why did God choose a weird place like a barn or a manger for Jesus to be born in? Great question. I'll tell you. For one, Jesus was born in some dangerous times. Many people were waiting for him. I mean, the people of Israel knew their Messiah would be coming soon, and the government of the day at Rome was not happy. They remembered the words of the prophets that had promised that God would send a Messiah around the time that Jesus was being born. So wouldn't it have been the best thing for Jesus to be born in an easy to find place like a hospital or even at his own house, right? So that's one reason he was probably born in this really weird, unusual place. Another thing is, at the time, there was the census, kind of like this year, where the government counts all the different people that live within their country. And well, that meant Joseph and Mary had to go back to this hometown so they could be counted. And here's another reason. Just maybe, God also used this unusual place for his son, Jesus, to be born, to show us that he can use the last place we would think of to birth something great. God can use our school, our homes, the grocery store, the park. He can use anywhere that you can go to do and begin something great. Jesus was birthed in a manger so that he could begin to change the world. His journey of going to the cross started in the most unlikely place, a baby in a manger. So this year, as we celebrate Jesus being born in a manger, remember, our God can use any place to start something great. Yes, even in your room, he could start you in the place of learning how to pray. In your house, he could teach you how to read the Bible. He can begin anything great from anywhere at any time. So you better be on the lookout. You might just be sitting in a manger yourself. See you tomorrow.